The AI takeover is already here, you've just not been paying attention. From your TV, to medicine, to car parks, AI is everywhere and will only spread further. As an expert says, sorry to burst your bubble, but AI already changed your life. Medical technology, doctors use AI robots for diagnosis, care, and increasing accuracy in patient treatment in the future. Medical research and development innovation technology to improve patient health. Artificial intelligence has been with us in some form for nearly 70 years since the term was first invented for an academic conference in 1956. But in the last 18 months, since the arrival of ChatGPT, the chatbot developed by OpenAI, the pace of change thanks to the technology has quickened. And that will have meaningful, long-lasting effects on our lives, most notably in how we work. AI is rapidly impacting all industries, and we must, first and foremost, be supportive towards those directly affected by its adoption, said Barak Ilam, CEO of Nice, which develops AI-powered customer experience software. The scale of workplace disruption could be huge. Investment bank Goldman Sachs believes 300 million jobs could be replaced by AI by 2030, and could boost global GDP by 7% in the same time period. The International Monetary Fund sees 40% of jobs worldwide being affected in some way by AI, with white-collar roles more likely to be affected than blue-collar ones. Likewise, a new report published last week by the Institute for Public Policy Research, a left-leaning think tank, believes that 11% of the tasks carried out by British workers could be replaced by AI, with women 40% more likely to be in roles that could be replaced than men. Glance at the headlines and AI could change our lives significantly for the worse, leaving us on the dole queue. For one thing, AI could help unlock new jobs, alter others to make them more efficient, freeing up time to tackle more significant issues that computers can't yet do. While many roles are at risk, there is also tremendous potential for job creation, said Ilam. Despite the urgency felt by businesses to not miss out on the AI rush, time is on our side to upskill employees across every sector in the UK and globally, allowing them to work alongside this growing technology rather than be replaced by it. Not everyone is convinced that the AI boom won't be a workplace bust, however. While some hope that AI will help augment individual workers, enabling them to work more efficiently, others fear it will have a negative effect. Pushing skill levels down in more and more job classifications dilutes the power of workers to negotiate with employers for decent pay and working conditions, as more of their jobs become interchangeable and therefore easily replaceable, said Mike Cattell, an ethics fellow at the Alan Turing Institute, a research institute for AI named after one of the people most closely involved in its invention. Embargoed to 2,301 Wednesday, March 20th. File photo dated 15th of June, 2006 of a consultant analyzing a mammogram. Artificial intelligence could help predict if someone with breast cancer is at risk of side effects from surgery or radiotherapy, according to researchers. It is hoped that technology, which is set to be trialed in the coming years, will allow doctors to provide more individualized care to their patients. Issue date, Wednesday, March 20th, 2024. PA photo, CPA story, Health AI. Photo credit should read, Rui Vieira, Pennsylvania Wire. AI is expected to benefit healthcare, ensuring efficiency. Beyond medicine, there are plenty of ways that we'll see AI touch our lives, in terms of interactions with government, police, and the law. I think we will see AI more involved in the distribution of things of value, said Jamie Suskind, a barrister and author of The Digital Republic, a book about taking back control of technology. Increasingly, our access to credit, insurance, housing, social security, even jobs, is likely to be mediated by machine learning systems. Your credit card or insurance provider already uses forms of AI to analyze data points about you to try and establish how risky you are as a potential customer. But the rise of generative AI, which supercharges the technology, makes it possible for them to draw on more granular data. Generative AI systems work by coming up with the most likely answer to questions, essentially acting as guessing tools or predictors. It's why a large language model-powered chatbot like ChatGPT is more likely to say, "The dog barked," than "The dog composed a Shakespearean sonnet. The system bases its guesses on training data it has been shown by the companies and individuals that develop it. But that training data is often only a small, biased fraction of society as a whole, rather than a representative one. If you want to converse with an AI chatbot in any language other than English, it can be tricky to do so. That's because the majority of the text on the internet from which AI systems are trained is in the English language. In all, Around 54% of the web is written in English, while English is only spoken by 17% of the offline global population. Hindi is spoken by 3.5% of the world offline, but makes up just 0.1% of the web's lingua franca. That means for many, AI chatbots will be exclusionary. And when AI technology is used for things like policing and managing our borders through facial recognition, other issues ensue. Facial recognition systems, which are trialed and deployed by a number of organizations worldwide, can be more than 99% accurate at recognizing white male faces accurately, because they've been trained on datasets containing plenty of them. But accuracy can drop as low as 35% when presented with a black female face. Some worry those issues and biases could become more deeply encoded by the widespread use of AI algorithms. In day-to-day lives, but beyond changing our working lives, potentially improving our health, and being layered into our interactions with government, AI will also have other more mundane but no less significant impacts. The main thing that comes to mind is conversational AI, being able to talk to just about any appliance and electronic tool, said Sasha Lucioni at Hugging Face, an AI company. She foresees a future where the kind of chatbots that we're seeing when using ChatGPT are integrated into home appliances and can talk back to us. It could involve anything from asking your oven if your cookies are ready to texting your fridge from the store to ask if you still have any milk left, she said. However, Lucioni also points out that wondering how AI will change your life is the wrong question to ask in many ways. It already has. People tend to underestimate how much AI has already impacted our lives, she said. Toll booths that scan your license plate automatically, navigation apps that help us avoid traffic, weather prediction. It all has AI components under the hood. It's a point that Cattell makes too. Every time you log on to a social media platform or load up Netflix or another streaming service, you're interacting with AI. Apps and social media platforms are using AI-supported profiling and content generation to push cherry-picked, personalized content in the service of advertising business models and attention economies over providing broad or diverse perspectives, he said. That has its plus points, directing you more quickly to TV shows and films you like, while keeping those you don't out of your recommendations. But it also results in drawbacks. AI provides new and evolving capabilities for narrowing and personalizing all manner of content and experiences, and threatens shared understandings of the world during a time of intersecting global crises, said Cattell. But for those worrying about the impending rise of AI and its impact on our living, Lucioni has a simple message. Sorry to burst your bubble, but AI already changed your life.